Hello, darling. And hello, darlings. Welcome to another Skylines summer stream with me, Jan, the friendly local community ambassador here at City Skylines. I'm taking over for Maddie, she's on vacation, and we are building a bit of a European town, or a Mediterranean winter town. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful summer so far. I am. It's hot, but I'm still having fun. We're gonna get right into it. Today we're actually building the old town, which is going to be the town on top of the hill that we discussed several times so far. I'm gonna maybe need a minute to get slightly used to the controls, but we're building this section. Hopefully we get most of it done. Let's do some road positioning up here. We have quite a bit of road to do today. One of the things that I do want to do is over on this side, where there's a bit more space, we're gonna end up throwing in a couple kind of wall pieces, old wall pieces, so that we kind of get that cluster feel, or rather not cluster feel, but a bit of a claustrophobic feel, I guess. One of the things that I also did notice that I really loved in one of the towns I visit quite often is they have a bit of a overlook on the end over here. So we might do something like that. Also, the sun has decided to completely start shining through this window now. Let me... There we go. Just make it fine, so that we're not entirely washed out. So that's something I want to work on. Is kind of give it a bit of a overlook, and I think we might actually do it over here where it's kind of pointing out a little bit. But they are still very dense, and they tend to overlap over the edge, which I found super fascinating, because that would kind of be terrifying, if you ask me. To live in one of these houses where half of your house just kind of hangs on a cliff, that seems absolutely terrifying to me. Building in City Skylines is one of my favorite things. Creating things like this. This, I actually know exactly where I want to use it. And it's right over here. No, won't work. I'll use it over here. But yeah, no, creating in City Skylines is genuinely something I could do all day long. If time permitted, I would sit here all day long and we would just build this whole town up. Genuinely would have absolutely zero issue with that. Because it's one of the most fun things to do, is throwing together buildings, seeing how they work, seeing if they work, why they work the way they work, and just if they don't work, making them work. We're not using a lot of PO in this build either, so it's even more exciting. I'm also on purpose doing low and tall combinations. It just creates a bit more variation, I guess, that I quite enjoy seeing. That, and then we kind of have this this section done. I am, however, out of pure time constraint and definitely not laziness, going to do something like this without these three. And copy them on this side. I'm gonna need to lower them down though. And then I'm gonna take, what am I gonna take? I'm gonna take these two. Gonna plop them in here. Perilous positions of these houses. I would not want to live in one of these houses. I have a strange fear that if I lived on a house on a hill, that it was gonna suddenly fall down. And that kind of terrifies me. So I continue to not do that. Okay, now, before we continue, I want to start working on a couple of sections over here that are just going to kind of, we're going to do all, we're going to do Armesto, and we're just going to do a couple of sections. Oh, didn't hit enter when I put it in. We're just going to do a couple sections. Oh, these are terrain conforming. Did not know why I messed up. Why? I know there's quite a few medieval walls that we can grab. I mean, they work well if we're kind of on this kind of flat ground, but over here, because they are terrain conforming, it doesn't necessarily work the best in our favor. Let's see. So I'll try to find some non-terrain conforming walls that we can use, so that we can have wall segments put in. We have 3 minutes left. Okay. Let's get a nice view. Let's get a nice view. Maybe not from that side. There we go. That's a pretty decent view, if you ask me. Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Look at that view. Look at it. It's beautiful. Actually gonna take this as a screenshot. That's gonna be it for me for this week, chat. If you are playing along and if you are playing along and you wish to show me some of your creations, you can do so by sending them on Twitter or Instagram or any of our other social media channels, or you can post them in the Paradox Discord. We have a City Skylines channel in that you can post them in, and I will be more than happy to take a look at them. Thank you all for following along, for watching along, joining me every week. I'll be back next week, Monday, 4:30 p.m. Central European Summertime.